Hey Taurus, welcome to your next 48 reading. This is going to be what can you expect. You can watch for whatever placements, it's up to you. And if it's not your story, guys, don't take the message, okay? Let's get started, Taurus. Let's see. What can Taurus expect? Oh my God, next 48 hours. Sorry. Okay, we got the Temperance card. That's Sag energy, so there could straight up be a Sag coming in. This could also be like patience, calm, harmony, peace. So there could be an energy of peace for you in the next few days. Maybe you're really protecting your peace, okay? You're really trying to set boundaries and be patient in a situation. Maybe you're fighting some urges. Let's let that pass. What's this Temperance card for Taurus next 48 hours? You know what I'm hearing? Okay, you're trying to be patient with something, but I feel like someone's going to ask for something anyways, Taurus. Okay, someone could ask you for a new beginning. I don't know. I feel like you're trying to be patient. You're trying to be calm. You're trying not to go to extremes. You're trying not to do too much. Maybe someone understands that you have boundaries, that you're trying to set boundaries, but somebody's going to kind of like try to topple over that and like ask for something anyways. Maybe knowing the stance you're going to take on something or knowing how you're going to feel about something. What is this that someone's going to ask anyways? The Ace of Wands? What is this? Maybe a new beginning? What is this that someone's going to ask for anyways? Yeah, a new beginning. We got the Ace of Pentacles that wants to come out, Page of Cups. We got the Hierophant. This could be a commitment. This could be a commitment or a relationship here. Somebody wants a relationship. Okay, Page of Cups. Someone could want to start something new with you. Okay, damn. So, I mean, you know, someone may know your stance on I don't know if you have a stance on relationships, if you're just kind of boycotting relationships right now, you know, trying to protect your peace, be single. Maybe you don't want the stress of something. And somebody knows that, they're going to come in anyways. They don't care, okay? Someone's going to keep bothering you or come in with something. They don't give a damn. Yep, there's going to be a reconciliation with somebody. I don't know, someone could actually want long-term with you, Taurus, okay? Someone could actually want long-term. And you know what it feels like? It feels like the fact that you're resisting something makes somebody want it more. So the fact that you're not giving something to somebody, or you're just kind of standing your ground, you're trying to protect something so bad, is making something even more desirable to somebody, is what I feel like. So I don't know, it's maybe making you more desirable, or it's making the idea of something more desirable. So someone's going to do something anyways, despite their better judgment, despite your protest. They don't care. Okay, what else do you got for Taurus next 48 hours? I don't know, it's like the fact that something is forbidden makes it more enthralling. Like the fact that you're so closed off makes you more intriguing. Okay, it makes you more irresistible. What else can Taurus expect? The Eight of Wands. So this could be things moving really fast, especially if there's been a break or things have been kind of stagnant or on halt. Okay, there could be messages back and forth, correspondence, quick messages. Could definitely be dealing with a Sag here. Okay, strong Sag energy with this Temperance. Someone could be calling you a Sag. There could be a Sag calling you or texting you next few days. But what's this Eight of Wands for Taurus next 48? I feel like someone here is going to text you late. Like I'm getting like in the dead of night. Someone here is going to send you a message like real late. Could be a Virgo. I feel like someone who's going to text you like after the dusk has settled. That's what it feels like. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands for Taurus. Yeah, I don't know if someone's trying to be... You're dealing with someone... Okay, I don't know if this is the same person from earlier, but you're dealing with someone real sneaky, real manipulative. I don't know, maybe they're texting you at night on purpose to get away with something, so just be mindful of somebody. Okay, this could be their plan. Like they coming in slow, taking their sweet time, barely moving their ass, coming in at night on purpose. Just be mindful because someone here is gonna ask, is what it feels like. I don't know, this could be someone's way of trying to get in. Someone's real slick as fuck, okay? Slick as fuck. I don't like that. That's sneaky as shit. I feel like they doing everything. Everything is a plan. Everything is methodical. Everything's being done purposefully. Like someone, you know, I feel like down to the reason why someone's texting you at 10 o'clock p.m. as opposed to 10 o'clock a.m. They want something. Okay, but they probably gonna ease their way into asking for it before they do. Okay, but the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay, anyways. What else can Taurus expect in the next 48 hours? What else can Taurus expect? Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the Three of Wands. You guys could actually be working on a project. Some of y'all could be traveling. Okay, some of y'all could be focusing on your future, like making plans for the long-term future. Maybe focused on financial stability and like security at this time here. You could also see your ships coming in when it comes to something you've invested in. So if you've invested in a business, you could see some kind of result that you're satisfied with in the next few days. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles for Taurus. Next 48, Queen of Pentacles. The Death card. Okay, it feels like there's something that's going to change about your work, Taurus. Maybe where you work, your location. I don't know. Maybe you're changing something. Some of y'all, I'm hearing some. Okay, I'm hearing a couple messages. Let me just finish one thought before I say another. There's something about the way you do your work or how you do your work that's changing. There could also be something about your transportation for your job that's changing. You could be relocating to a new office, relocating to a new place, doing your work out of a new place. Okay, but there's something that's changing. Now, some of y'all, you could be the one that's initiating this change in your work because something has gotten mundane, it's gotten boring, it's gotten unfulfilling. Okay, so you guys could be expanding your horizons when it comes to work, or focusing on the future here, or making plans to do something. But either way, I do see that there could be some kind of ending to your work, but there's some kind of change to your employment or your work or your business, whatever you're doing. And some of y'all are in control of this. Others of y'all, it doesn't really feel like it's happening to you, but you know, if it is happening to you, it feels like you already you already accounted for this happening. Okay, so I don't know, but there is some kind of change here. That's what it feels like. Oh wow, yeah, there could definitely be an ending. Maybe something about your employment is ending. Okay, so y'all could be focused on the future. Maybe you are finally ending like an unfulfilling job, like you were holding on to something for the sake of security, but it's genuinely like taxing, or it's just unfulfilling. Like it is so fucking boring. So this could be you looking, you know, expanding your horizons, looking for new opportunities, looking for new business, for new work here. Okay, maybe you're looking to expand your business elsewhere. You're looking to touch on different topics. Yeah, this could be a separation, could be with your work. Okay, what else can Taurus expect in the next 48? Damn. Tower, I said Tower. Taurus, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on right now? The Tower. This is like a sudden shift, major upheaval. What's this Tower for Taurus? This is like radical change. What is this for Taurus? You're abandoning something. You're walking away from something, Taurus. You're making a big shift in your life. I don't know if some of y'all are traveling, but you are leaving something that is deeply unfulfilling. That's what it feels like. Maybe you're trying to change your life, and it starts like this. Like this is like this is the domino effect. Is leaving this thing, then the chips fall, and you leave this thing, then you leave this thing. You just leave a trail of like discarded stuff behind you. Maybe you're burning a bridge, Taurus. Okay, but I feel like you are abandoning something that is deeply unfulfilling. This could be a relationship, your work, all that. You know what this feels like? Some of y'all maybe found a new job. You probably found a new opportunity, or you found something new elsewhere. So some of y'all could be doing something completely new, like your day-to-day life. What you do consistently every day is going to be changing. I feel like your work is doing a complete 180, or your life is doing a complete 180. Some of y'all where this is about work, I feel like you're going to be handling this instead of this. Like you're going to be handling cash or handling money. You're not going to be in retail anymore. You're going to be handling this. You're not going to be in this field anymore. Like there could be a complete shift from like one thing to another for you guys completely. Abandoning the old that's familiar, that's comfortable, in exchange for something new. There's definitely transformative energy. The Tower, the Eight of Cups. Damn, look, you're definitely ending something. Yeah. The Ten of Swords. Let me get one more about the Tower, the Eight of Cups for Taurus. Next 48. Oh, okay, we got the Devil and we got the Five of Swords. You know what this feels like, Taurus? There was something that you could be ending like a 10-year cycle, or like something that you were in for quite some time, like for years. I feel like some of y'all could either be causing the Tower in your own life in the next few days, but some of y'all could also be having been in this energy already. Like the Tower already hit, and you're just kind of dealing with the remnants of that. I feel like you're on your journey. You're on a new journey, right? And I feel like you're going to know what to look for and what to avoid. Like you're going to know exactly what you should avoid. So I feel like this is you kind of watching your back in your next situation, whatever this is. Like, you're going to know like moving forward, I feel like you're taking some lessons. So this tower or this ending, it has provided you some wisdom. You're walking through with some new wisdom, some new knowledge, equipped with some new information of knowing like a stuck situation where you see one, knowing like a stagnant situation where you see it. Like, you're knowing how to call these things out is what it feels like. So I feel like you're going to know exactly what to avoid, what to look forward to, what to look for, red flags, signals, signs. This could be like, let's say in a house, because I did an all signs for everybody 2 days ago. And for you, Taurus, I got that you guys are making a major move, abandoning a person, abandoning a toxic situation. So you're going to know, like, let's say this is a house that you're leaving. You're going to know exactly what to look for in your next home, signs of this or signs of that, or you're going to know exactly what to look for in another neighborhood to avoid the same experience that you went through prior. If this is a new relationship, you're going to know exactly what red flags to look for and green flags in a partner moving forward. I just feel like you're more equipped for the journey ahead of you because you've come from something very like crazy is what it feels like, or very bad. Like, this is a bad situation. This is a dangerous situation, a bad situation, a situation nobody wants to be in, a situation that probably kept getting worse is what it feels like. It could have been with a very toxic or dangerous individual, or just a very bad neighborhood, a very bad job, or there was sabotage. Like, either way, there was just bad stuff is what it feels like. I feel like you are leaving toxicity, man. I feel like you taking your shit and you about to hit the dough. Like, you know what? Now I know exactly what to look for. How to spot manipulation, how to spot psychosis, how to spot gaslighting. I just feel like you're more equipped with knowledge you didn't have before. Maybe you jumped into an experience naively, not knowing and not caring to know, which is fine. You know, we sometimes we're like children that way, where we just trust, we just have blind faith, and we shouldn't be punished for that. But oftentimes the world shows us that it's not a beautiful place whenever you open your eyes so wide like that. So I feel like some of y'all had to learn something the hard way, but now you're out of it, and now you could say never again is what it feels like. So some of y'all is just done with something, man. Let me get one of these cards here. What do you got for Taurus next 48? Can I get a card for Taurus next 48? We have the Tower in 2 different decks, yo. Major Tower moment, major upheaval. The Tower, major Tower, and upheaval. There's some kind of shift. There's some kind of new energy is what I feel like. Some of y'all could be initiating this Tower, doing something completely like the Tower. Once the Tower hits your life, there's no going back to the Tower. Like, once it's hit, you have to acclimate to those changes and move forward with the knowledge. You can't go back to that burning building. It's burnt. Okay, so y'all could be burning a major bridge, or there's a major life shift happening, Taurus, in your life. Tell me more about this Tower for Taurus next 48. The Tower, and we got the Hermit. That's you being withdrawn. This is wisdom. Like I said, you have the wisdom to navigate now. Now you understand something. You got that star, that seal of Solomon. Damn, the Tower, the Hermit, the Death card, and the 10. Oh my God, this came out for Leo. The Death card. I feel like you're walking away from a situation, Taurus. I feel like you're walking away from a situation. I feel like you're leaving. You're ending a major cycle in your life is what I feel like. You're leaving. There's going to be like a big release of energy for a lot of Tauruses. Now, for some of y'all, you could just be reliving a Tower moment in your life. Maybe replaying the memory of something over and over and over again. Maybe you're finally walking away from that. Okay, but there's something that's definitely over here, Taurus. There's something that's definitely over. Damn, y'all gotta tell me what this is, man. Because for some of y'all, it feels like work. For others y'all, it feels like a relationship. For others y'all, it feels like you skipping town. Like, y'all gotta tell me what y'all up to. What's going on? What's going on? Taurus, okay? But anyways, that's what I got for y'all. That's been your message, Taurus. I hope that helps you in some way. I hope it was not unfocused the whole time. But that's been your message. I hope that helps you in some way. And I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.